The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following is the first round of the Mixed Match Challenge. Introducing first, from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever Women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Are you guys ready?
And her partner, from West Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Wildman Bowen Dean!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
And from Orlando, Florida,
we're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight. Oh, you can feel the electricity in the air. The floor is shaking. The Brahma Bull is in the house.
and her partner from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
Yeah, I can't even imagine living The Rock's life.
Can you guys believe The Rock wouldn't even let me try on his $500 shirt?
Of course I can believe it. It's because your bank account's about $499 short. He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon.
The Great One, ready for action. Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Wow.
Boom, a forearm smash. Oh, what a forearm.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Ooh. Bayley did her homework there.
Nice running crossbody. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
How about this? Double team DDT style.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully.
Here we go.
Oh, what a kick. Slide out to the floor. What a splash.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Couple of jabs. Lined up.
Then a big fist to the jaw.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Step ahead of The Rock. Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face. Wow. And follows it up with a discus clothesline.
And into the corner he goes.
Chop!
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Striking at will.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
He might actually get the win here. Gets the shoulder up. This isn't even close to over.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Just getting all twisted up.
Is this one over? And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Lining it up.
A bionic elbow.
And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continuing on like this.
I expect attack.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
As their opponent by the face, iron claw up and down. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Goal suplexes.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
That'll ring your bell.
Dropping the elbow.
Oh, here it comes!
Bailey to belly.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Bailey looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up.
No turning back from the Rose Plant.
And that can vanquish Ava.
She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why.
Going right after the shin.
Dragon screw.
Here's the pin attempt.
What a way to end this mixed tag match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Bailey and Wildman Bowen D. The following contest is the first round of the Mixed Match Challenge. Introducing first, from New Jersey, AJ Lee.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
The headstrong CM Punk.
Headstrong, confident, always his own man who does things his own way.
More like having a superiority complex.
Well, Byron, it's not a complex if you're always right.
And her partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk's a leader. He's a rebel. But he's never a follower.
Yeah, Punk has no issue being outspoken. He thinks everyone should live the straight-edge lifestyle.
Well, Byron, even you can't deny that Punk has found success and allies on his own rebellious path. He's been true to himself always, for better or worse.
CM Punk ready for action.
As long as it's not another sermon.
And representing two-man power trip from New York, Stephanie McMahon.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And her partner, representing two-man power trip from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the world's champion, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. And we are... Set first round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2 count, close to a 3 count.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
Oh, man.
She's able to evade.
Lift it up. What's next? Power slam! Down for the pin. And there's a kick out at 1.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Oof.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Earth-shaking power slam. Transition right into the pin.
And she kicks out right away.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh. Triple H did his homework.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Boom. step ahead there. Not looking good in this position. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Oh! Calculating the next move here. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Gets lifted into position. And shoulders down. This might do it. And he manages to kick out at one.
So resilient.
Being carried around now. It appears the game might have to think of a different plan after that.
Got out of the way.
Caught in a bad spot.
Sit out, powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
High rent district for...
From the top rope.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, ouch. Ooh.
He makes the tag, and that means the women must come back into this matchup. What a display of strength here.
Down into a power slam.
Oh. What are they going to do here? She's going for the cover. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Black Widow. Locked in tight. Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Wow, drop kick on point.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Put into place.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Did you hear that impact? Whack!
Oh, God.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Connects. Saw it coming. Hoisted up high here.
Down and hurry.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Pow! Drop kick on point. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation. There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Pedigree! Will that punch her ticket towards victory?
And into the cover. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
Are we sure that wasn't three?
Just about as close as you can get.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Slice bread. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Two. On a 2 count, the kick out again.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her...
There it is. She's tapping. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here are your winners, AJ Lee and CM Punk. The following is the first round of the Mixed Match Challenge. Introducing first, from New York.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
Get ready to raise some hell.
One of the most exciting competitors to watch inside the ring.
And her partner from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
He is the first superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X.
Yeah, lightning fast martial arts strikes and great high-flying attacks.
And from Louisville, Kentucky, Miss Elizabeth.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
The longest reigning U.S. champion
And
in history.
From
Lex
Atlanta,
Luger.
Georgia, weighing in
One of the
at
most physically
275
impressive superstars of all time. Lex Luger is inhumanly strong.
Lex Luger.
We have seen many amazing physiques in WWE, but I think Luger's may be the best.
No maybe about it, Michael. Lex has muscles and places most people don't even have places.
Look at this man's muscles, and they're not just for show. He's ready to throw the competition around.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, he's got a metal plate in his forearm that he's not afraid to use.
No, Saxton, that's a moot point. This man's entire body is tougher than metal.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Ooh.
And now propped up in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
And that can rattle Miss Elizabeth's foundation.
She knew this tournament would be a test of her abilities, and she's more than up for it.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
The scoop slam. Oof.
And that cancels that. The cover. She's going for it. She kicks out at one.
She shows that she's far from finished. Oh, man. Oh. Evasive maneuvering there.
Look at this. This can't be good.
It's the airplane spin.
What a heck of a ride. If they weren't dazed and confused before, they are now.
Cover. Could this be it?
Kick out just in time.
She's still as determined as ever.
Kick lands.
Ooh.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. The cross-face chicken wing.
This is the worst spot she can be in. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here. Big time win in this tag team match.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here are your winners, X-Pac and...
Quite the mixed tag team win here for this guy and gal.
Yeah, as odd of a couple as they have seemed to be coming into this match, they simply gelled in a way that it seemed their competition simply could not. Kind of like us, guys.
I actually prefer to think of our dynamic more like a 2-on-1 handicap match against...
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Kick out before it, too.
Still too early in this match. Boom!
drop.
Boom! Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And she's returning fire. Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Going up, uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Hoisted up high here.
Into the front slam. And she anticipated what was coming. And she set right into that corner.
Tagged her partner, and now it's up to the boys in this one.
Calculating the next move here. What a plus slam.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Ooh. Vicious right forearm.
Caught in a bad spot. Sit down, powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Undertaker retaliates. Ooh.
Goes into the corner.
Boom! What a right. Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oof.
Big forearm.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Gets lifted into position. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Oh,
Big elbow drop. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Down in the basement with a drop kick.
and the dead man looked human at that moment.
Great awareness by the dead man.
He gets the tag, forcing a switch in the other corner as well. Not a good spot to be in.
Down in the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient.
Taking flight.
Oh, what a maneuver.
Michelle is out. That's it.
Shoulder up before the count started.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Down in the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt. Tag made, and now the men will enter the ring.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Boom. Strong right forearm.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, as The Undertaker once again impresses with his particular brand of athleticism.
The Undertaker has him in his grasp. Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
Uh-oh! And he retaliates.
Uh-oh.
Side effect!
And staying with it, into the cover.
There's two. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Uh-oh.
And a reversal from The Undertaker. Makes the cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high. Oh, my God! Taker just turned his lights out.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Oh, man. And he avoids what was coming.
Picked up and being carried around now. Down on the shoulder.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Punching the shoulder.
Big elbow drop.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Oh.
Oh!
Somehow he saw Taker coming. Big clothesline. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Any attempts of offense from
Sky high. Dropping the leg.
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. Kicks out.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate. Will that be the finishing touch?
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Oh my gosh! The Undertaker resists his demise.
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. This could do it for the win. Fights out at 2.
What a match.
Oh!
And he's going to let the women take things over here.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Heel hook. Into the Mega Diva tap. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
She has her down for the count.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Lift it up. What's next? Down. Shoulders down. Can Michelle McCool do it here? Quick count out after 1.
She just will not give up, Cole.
She throws her back in.
Oh, ouch.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Got the cover. This might be the end.
She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
Everyone thought that was 3. Boom.
Well, Michelle McCool just powering her opponent up into position.
Face breaker.
But is that enough for Michelle?
There's 2. What in the world?
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Totally helpless at the moment. Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Lifted and completely held here. Oh! Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. He got the shoulder up in time.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
What a display of strength here.
Textbook scoop slam. She makes the tag, so now both teams got to make a change.
Uh-oh. Has to fight a way out of this.
Down and shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Boom. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious.
Being carried around now.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Climbing up the corner.
Another big move.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. I don't think she's getting up from that.
And she's able to stop the count early.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. A deafening cheer from the WWE.
At bay.
Twist of fate! Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
No! Kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Got them off their feet here.
Into the foot slam.
She's looking to go top rope here.
She's trying one more time.
Whoa! That might have been the final nail.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Michelle McCool looking to flex her submission. Knowledge rolls through. It's MADT. Make a diva tap.
Submission locked in, and she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
With the wings of love.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
She pops the shoulder up in 1.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got to...
Heel hook.
It's MADT. Make a diva tap.
The hold is just getting tighter. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right. And she fights it off.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! Boom!
team win there.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here are your winners, Matt
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room.
From behind, Schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win.
And she gets the shoulders up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Sent into the corner.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Pressing offense from Bayley.
You're not going to find Bayley showing any remorse.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
She gets around the attack.
Teeing off.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Dominating cross-body. Just caught flush. Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up. Oh, the bionic elbow.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh, no, please don't do this. Gonna get themselves disqualified. Oh, no. Go home.
Shattered dreams.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Wow. Clothesline.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, my God, what a slap.
Disrespect.
Hoisted up high here.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Right into the pin.
He's able to kick out before two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Elbow after elbow after elbow. Bro, Derek.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Trap in the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
My God, what a striking display.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
He's able to counter that.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Setting it up. Boom!
His body is showing the effects of this match.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. There's a Russian leg sweep. Just raining down punches.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
As their opponent by the face, Iron Claw up and down.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up. Oh, the bionic elbow.
And he's just chaining together more.
Wrestling him down. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
The counter roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
She makes the save, and this match continues.
What are we going to see here?
The Measure of Oz. Hit on CM Punk.
That ends this mixed tag match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Dominant. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
I don't know which of these two I can't stand less.
And Matt Harvey.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Bailey climbs the turnbuckle.
Oh, it's going to happen.
And does not get it.
Being carried around now.
Scoop slam.
Knew what was coming there.
And Bailey connected nicely there.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Gets driven into the corner.
Dually DDTs.
Nicely done.
Backhand hits the target. Few jabs.
And dropped.
Oh, right to the jaw.
splash in the corner, followed by the enziguri. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see? Big time knee lariat combo.
Got him in the corner now.
One more time.
Uh-oh.
Tornado DDT.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
Dual suplexes.
Oh, a numbing blow to the chest. Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
Man, what a hit.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Flying possum.
Whoa.
Flying possum. And there's the kick out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
She's been slowed down yet again.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Bayley is really displaying aggression here.
It is all Bayley right now.
This one's about to be over. Bayley to Bayley
For the win.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Bayley from behind, kick to the knee.
Oh, Rose plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
I think that's it. That must be it.
got it. What a match and what a great team.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Bayley and Wildman Bowen Dean.
And Bayley helps lead the team to victory.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.